Evening, VC, North Carolina vinyl picker here. Just want to go over a few things, and I'd like to welcome any new subscribers. Thank you very much for all your support. I'm up to 130 some. I'm just amazed at how many people watch my show. This contest I'm running is for me to get up to 200. So we'll see. It's baby steps, baby. And but we're making it. We're getting there. So we're crawling up to 150, and then we'll see how far we can go take this thing. But I got a great show lined up for tonight. I'm going to go over some releases. I have some vinyl records, and these are all from foreign countries. But I didn't include the UK in these, because if I had a UK, I would have probably 100 of them or 200 here sitting here. So I omitted the UK ones, and these are all from other different countries other than the UK. The contest is going to run until Monday the 15th, and it's show 5 of your promos. You can show, up to 5. You don't have to have 5, so if it's 2 or 3. And I've had like 15 people enter this contest. It's insane. I just never thought it would be that many. But they keep adding, they keep coming on, they keep making videos, and it's just the count keeps going up and up and up and up. So it's it's wonderful. I hope I get a few more. I'd like to get to 20. It'd be nice if we get to 20 before Monday. If anybody out there hasn't put in their entry, put your entry in. I'm going to pull the name out of the hat on Monday. Then I'm going to get the prize box ready, and I'm going to ship it out to the lucky person that wins the contest. But so far they've all been great. I've watched them all, and they're all fabulous. And I want to thank everybody for submitting those. It's fairly important to me. And then so we're gonna go over the imports. I'm gonna show all of these, all the ones that I have. Then I'm gonna show you some of the new vinyl that I've picked up. And then I don't have any new CDs, so let's get into the meat of the subject here, which is the imports. And first, I left all the plastic on these. I hope they'll come out. They should look okay. This one here is Canadian, and Kate Bush, Lionheart. That's a great album. That's her second album, and I can remember getting this when I was in the service, and this is from '78, and what a great album. They're all good. I like every one of them. The Dreaming's probably my favorite. Jethro Tull, Aqualung. And this pressing here is, I believe, is made in Germany. So that's a German press, and it's on the chrysalis. Yeah. Then we have a band from Italy, PFM. Any PFM fans out there? Fermietta, Forne, Marconi? Chocolate Kings. What a great prog album. If you're a prog head and you don't have this in your collection, shame on you. This is a great album. And then it's on the numero uno, Italian pressing. It has 2 different covers, and this is the other cover here. This is the American release. PFM, Chocolate Kings. Buy it today. You're not going to find this too many at your local record store. You're probably going to have to get it on Discogs. I got this one here. This one here is a Canadian. Then we have the Peter Gabriel. This is where he sings the albums in German. These albums are made in West Germany. That's before the wall came down, I guess. Yeah, these are great. If you never listened to these 2 Peter Gabriel albums, this is his 3rd and his 4th album. And he sings the whole album in German. They're incredible. Okay, and then I got two Led Zeppelin here I'm going to show you. And these are from Russia, Mother Russia. This one here. Found these up in New Jersey when I went up there in September. This one here. Then I found Houses of the Holy. Yeah. These are both from Russia. They're pretty cool, aren't they? When I saw those, I said, I got to get those. And they sound pretty good. And then there's a band called Chase. And this album is made in Holland, in the Netherlands. It's got a little sticker on here. A little sticker going on there. This is a good band. I listened to this once. It wasn't too bad. It's pretty good. Some good stuff. Made in Holland. Then we have a couple coming up that were made in Jamaica, man. Bob Marley and the Wailers, Uprising. Found these in the out there in the flea market in Florida before I left Florida for $1 a piece. Found this one. It's got the Jamaica Me Man label there. I found this one, and I read it, and it said made in Jamaica. So I looked it up when I got home, and the If I Follow My Heart was the name of the album. I don't remember the artist, but it didn't come with the sleeve. Just had the plain jacket. But I picked it up for $1. I picked it up so I got it here with my Bob Marley, and they're both from Jamaica. He's another reggae artist. So this one here, Every Good Boy Deserves Favor, Moody Blues. Just lost Graham Edge the other day, the drummer. And then Ray Thomas passed away a few years ago. So we just have the other three lads. We have Mike Pender, who hasn't been with the band in a long time. And then, of course, Justin and John. But this album here was given to me by my cousin's husband. And this album was made in Germany. And he was actually in the service around Vietnam time, and then he bought this over in Germany. And then the last time I saw him before I moved up here, he gave it to me. So I told him, I said, when I show this record, I have this record, or listen to this record, I'll always think of John. Yeah. Super nice man. And there you go. There's the label. Cool, huh? Okay, we're about halfway through these. Oh, this one here I put in just because it's a Vertigo swirl. This is my only Vertigo swirl. I have another Vertigo record that I'm going to show you later, but this is the only one that has the swirl. Isn't that cool? I saw this at a flea market here in North Carolina, and the guy had $2 on it. And I saw the swirl. I said, I'm buying it. I'm buying for just the swirl. I'll buy it. But then I looked up the record when I got home, and I never heard of Ian Matthews. He's got the it's like the Cochise or Sitting Bull on there. And the album's pretty good. I listened to it. Pretty good. We've got a couple of Genesis records. And this one is from, I think this was the one I had a hard time finding on here where it was from. I think it's from Germany. I'm pretty sure. Or is this the one from Italy? One of these is from Italy, one of them's from... Here you go. You got this one. That's the German one. This is the Italian one. Then we got the Three Dog Night here. This is German. This sounds really good. All these sound really good. A lot of times the overseas pressings will sound better than the American ones. And usually the covers are flimsy. So if you're thumbing through, going through records, and you get to a record, and it like bends, check it out. It's probably was printed in England or the UK somewhere, or Germany, Spain, somewhere. I think that Genesis was Spanish. That's what it was. And yeah, so it'll be an import. And I've had a lot of, over the years, long time, I've had put on the import record, and they just shine. Here's Jean-Michel Jarre. And this album is made in France. And so was Jean-Michel Jarre. He was also made in France. Okay, and then I got this Pink Floyd record here. Wish You Were Here. This is, I believe it's from Holland. That's pretty cool. Wish You Were Here. Sid Barrett. And then we have, these next ones here are from Taiwan. They have Graham Nash. Songs for Beginners. And they're real thin. You can see the labels. And I picked these up for $1, $2 a piece. Graham Nash. This is a good, really good record. Then I got this one here. Seals and Crofts. Unborn Child. This was $1. But it seems how it was a Taiwanese press, I picked it up. Not necessarily a big Seals and Crofts fan, but, you know. That one there is sealed. Neil Diamond, Moods. Also, Taiwan press. I like Neil Diamond a lot. Especially his older stuff. Well, it's all old now, but yeah, this is cool. And then I got this one here. Question of Balance. Taiwanese press. The red label. And these sound good. Not exceptional, but they sound good. The 4 Taiwan presses. And this one here is really cool. This one's also from Taiwan, but I can't find it in Discogs anywhere. I've looked. Look at this. Look at those lads. There's Graham Edge, Justin Hayward, Mike Pinder, Ray Thomas, and John Lodge. There you go. There's your Moody Blues. And Graham Edge is the man we just lost a couple days ago, the drummer. Heart and soul of the band, kept the beat going all them years. And this here is a booklet, and it has I won't pull all the records out, but it has the first 7 albums, and they're all in here. They're all in a little box, and I think the guy at a flea market in Florida, he said you can have this for like something like $15 or something. I couldn't put it in my car fast enough. I wanted that. So those are all pretty cool. And then we got this here, which came in the mail yesterday, and I listened to it, and it was really clean. I mean, played all the way through, just perfect, you know. And this is a UK. I'm going to take the record out for you. This is a UK Vertigo. Look how clean this thing is. Look at that Vertigo. See the Vertigo swirl there on the bottom? Beautiful record. And I got this in the mail. And yeah, I was happy to get this. I got the double album, which I played it last night. It played beautiful. And it was nice to hear Genesis from this era. Again, been a long time. I got overblown with Phil Collins for a few years. So I took a little break from his solo stuff and from the later Genesis stuff. I had to take a break for a while, and I got into some other bands. But it was nice to listen to that again. It had been a long time. Okay, and then I went to Walmart today. I heard Bob Bradley on this morning on Rachel's show, and he was talking about Walmart having a sale, $15 sale, and some selected releases. So I went there today, and I picked up this one, the Jimi Hendrix Experience Freedom Atlanta Pop Festival, and these are at Walmart right now until they sell out. And this one here is on red, white, and blue swirl, and it has all along the Watchtower, Freedom, Foxy Lady, Purple Haze, Hey Joe, Voodoo Child, Stone Free, Star Spangled Banner, and Straight Ahead. Recorded at the Atlantic Pop Festival in Byron, Georgia, July 4th, 1970. So yeah, everybody should get a hold of that. From what I heard that this sounds really good. So we'll see. And then this one here is on Cobalt Blue vinyl. And everybody talks about this album. And I've never really listened to any jazz except fusion jazz my whole life. So I'm going to dip my toe in this. This seems to be just about everybody's top 5 favorite jazz albums. I used to call it old-timey jazz, but I'm not really sure what the correct term is for 50s and 60s, basically 50s and 60s, early 70s, mid 70s jazz, like Miles and Coltrane and all those guys. But I've never really listened to any of that. So this is going to be my first one. I'm going to get this one here. And I heard I need to get Bitches Brew too, by Miles. As long as it doesn't have too many notes. So he's looking that way. Then this one here, he's looking the same way. So Love Train, or Love Supreme. So on Impulse. We're going to give this a shot. We're going to play this tonight and see where it takes me. See if I like it. I'm a prog fusion guy, you know. We're going to see. In my next video, I'll let you know what I think. We're up to 17 and a half minutes. I want to talk briefly about the envelope. So I sent out the $2. I'll show you on my phone real quick. I don't know if it'll show up. See, the $2 are in the envelope. The $2 are in the envelope, and they're with the form. So I sent $2 to Burbank, California, and to see if I can get the record. There's a record that I ordered. The old gold told me to get the big ball. So that's the one I ordered. See, the form is gone. I put it in an envelope, put a forever stamp on it, put $2 in, and I sent it to California. So once I get that back, I'm going to share that with you and let you know what the progress is on that letter. I should have went ahead and put a tracking on it. We could have tracked it all the way across the United States. I didn't think of that. Yeah, so it's going to California to one of those companies. What was the company? Was it Columbia House? Or anybody out there remember where the name of the company was? Warner Brothers Records. There you go. Burbank, California. So that's where it went, and we will find out here soon, probably the next week or so, and I'll share that with you maybe on next Tuesday's show or Saturday's show, and we'll discuss that. And like I say, I wanted to thank everybody for tuning in and subbing to my channel, and y'all have a good rest of your weekend, and we'll be seeing you soon. And Monday, we'll be seeing you Monday for a special show. I'm going to pull the name out of the hat, and we're going to go ahead and put that box together and ship it out to a lucky person. It's going to have lots of goodies in there. So we'll talk to you later. We're right at 20 minutes, and I've rambled on long enough here. Y'all have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll see you Monday night.